The Constitution comes from the greatest minds of many generations and
Mm.
many different people, and some of them actually did include the Native Americans. We had Benjamin Franklin went out and he spent several months actually among the Iroquois Confederacy, learning the proper role of government,
Mm-hmm.
proper procedures in government. And in fact, this was all written up in a book. I actually have the book over somewhere on my bookshelves here. But anyway, but it's called Gods of War, Gods of Peace. And it was just written in like 2013 or 14 or something like
Mm-hmm.
that. But in it, he talks about how Benjamin Franklin went to learn from the Iroquois Confederacy of how they had lived peaceably among each other for centuries. And they basically talked about this Daganowida that had come to them in the past, in the distant past, and taught them proper roles of government and proper procedures and so forth. And it was because of this Daganowida, which we believe to be Jesus Christ, when he came to the Nephites in the Book of Mormon, he taught them these principles of proper governance.
Mm-hmm.
And that those things were passed down through the native peoples, and then it ended up getting to Benjamin Franklin. And Benjamin Franklin wrote several of his letters about what he learned from the Iroquois Confederacy.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yes, was that applied to the Constitution? Yes, they did. They actually, his letters became pretty widely, distributed and so forth amongst the founding fathers. And they did learn a lot. And then you have a guy by the name of Canasatego, who was a Native
sure,
American.
I know him.
Yeah,
He's
Canasatego.
kind of like Valerius Publius.
yeah. But it was the founding fathers. They had argued down to a stalemate there in Philadelphia, and they were about to just call it the whole convention,
Mm-hmm.
and so forth. And then amazingly, in walks this Native American guy in his full regalia, and he came in and basically and for about, they say, for almost an hour, he basically chastised the founding fathers for their lack of understanding of proper procedures in government.